Hi there, Lee Farnell here, and welcome to Leading Your Best Life. Now, let me talk to you and ask this question. Why is it so many people who are selling business to business, could be consulting, coaching, could be even life coaching, could be any kind of coaching, but services, why is it too many are not making enough money? If you actually do the research, a whole lot of them are actually struggling, and yet there are 5 key reasons, and here are solutions to help you, because this came out of a conversation today. Look, but stay tuned. I'm so excited about helping you as a life coach, business coach, anyone selling professional services B2B who is just not making enough money. Here we go. This Christmas, forget the socks and the gadgets. Give yourself a gift that lasts a lifetime, the gift of personal development and sales mastery. You know, whether you're looking to boost your confidence, increase your income, or unlock your full potential, investing in yourself really is the ultimate game changer. I mean, imagine starting the new year with the skills and the mindset to close more deals, lead with confidence, and achieve your biggest goals. It's not just a gift, it's an investment in your future success. This Christmas, say goodbye to stuff and hello to transformation. Treat yourself or someone you care about to the tools that really do take your life and your business to the next level. Give the gift of growth. Visit leefarnell.com or click the link below in the description in this podcast right now to explore our personal development and sales training programs. They really do make a difference. This Christmas, invest in you because your future is the greatest gift of all. Thanks for coming back. This is a super important one. I'm feeling very passionate about it today because I was talking to a friend who was telling me about another person I know who's in the coaching business but struggling along, even to the point of hardly making any money. And they've got the biggest heart, they've got the greatest personality, but these 5 reasons are 5 reasons they and you, if you're one of these people that want to grow your business to business services, I mean, you could be an accountant or a lawyer or anyone selling IT person, these are all critical points, but particularly if you're in the coaching game. Here we go. Well, thanks. Here we go. Fault number 1, top 5 faults and mistakes that life and business coaches and people selling services, professional services, B2B make, and what is it that prevents them from generating leads and earning sufficient income? 1, lack of a clear niche or target audience. Lack of a clear niche or target audience. The fault? Trying to serve everyone. Everyone's my customer. I want to help everybody. I need everyone to know their colour rings or their eye retina, predicting their life or whatever the bloody hell some of these airy-fairy things are. I'm reminded of my marketing expert mate, who in fact, Mel Emery, as he said, was the highest paid and most successful marketing coach in Australia. He said, somebody's got to tell you sometimes that you've got an ugly baby, that your business idea is not good enough, that it's too vague, too weak, too beige, it means nothing. So the fault, trying to serve everyone instead of focusing on a specific niche. The impact is that your message becomes generic and it fails to resonate with a well-defined group of potential clients. You do not want a beige, generic message that fails to resonate with your target market. Close your eyes for a second and go, who do I want to be dealing with? Who specifically? Who's got the money, by the way? Don't go to the people that don't have the money, otherwise you'll be struggling. So who has the money? Again, as my marketing guru Mel Emery says, and again there's a podcast on this you can get hold of, he said, what's the famous bank robber said? They said, why do you rob banks? He says, that's where the money is. That's where the money is. Go where the money is. Again, the great guru Dan Kennedy talks about this. Go where the money is. Go where the starving crowd is. Go where the thirsty people are if you're selling drinks or ice creams. Solution, identify a specific audience, e.g. small business owners in the tech sector, and tailor your services to solve their unique problems. As I say, my avatar, CEOs, particularly who've got a science or engineering background, who want to grow their business. Ideally, they've got an MBA. Why? Because they prove that they see the value in learning and study and have an open mind to ideas. But people who are hungry to grow their business and who are coachable, particularly again if they've got a degree, science degree, and often tend to be left-brainers, just need to get better at their people being empowered and particularly in the area of sales and sales transformation. That's number one, lack of a clear niche or target audience. 2, weak or generic value proposition. Fault, failing to communicate the unique value or outcomes your clients can expect. So what outcomes can your clients expect? People as one of the great other gurus, what's his name, Alex Hormozian, talking about, don't sell the plane trip to the holiday, sell the holiday. Don't sell the plane trip and the airport and eating bags of peanuts. Sell the holiday. Relaxing by the beach, feet up by the pool, having fun parasailing, skiing down the slopes, not the shocking plane trip to get to the slopes. No one wants the plane trip, but they all want to be on the slopes or on the beach. Fault, failing to communicate the unique value or outcomes clients can expect. Impact, prospects don't understand why they should choose you over other coaches or consultants or suppliers. Prospects don't understand why they should choose you over other coaches or suppliers. Why? People buy your why. What makes you different? Which again is that we talk about that point of difference. Solution, clearly articulate the transformation you offer with measurable outcomes so you grow your revenue by 40% in 6 months. So what's your measurable outcome? What are they going to grow? What are they going to change by what percent in what time frame? What's the dream outcome you're presenting? If you can't put it in measurable terms, you're not playing the game. I say, go to my leefunnel.com site, you'll see get an extra 46% or an extra $1 million in sales this year, or you don't pay. We will show you how to grow by 46% or get an extra $1 million this year, or you don't pay. I've got a whole system, a whole proven system, a whole process to make that happen. As we say, we'll show you how to supercharge your B2B sales results using our proven Colour Zone sales system. People love it because it's a step-by-step proven approach, and you can do the same. So let's keep going here in terms of lack of clear niche or target audience, lack of or weak generic value proposition, number 2. 3, inconsistent or poor marketing efforts. Fault, neglecting consistent marketing strategies or relying on outdated methods, only relying on word of mouth or even only relying on referrals. How are you using the R factor? The R factor says R is relationships, the relationship with the marketplace, the relationship with your target clients. And by the way, we've done a podcast on this in the past, knowing that at any point in time, there's only 3% of the market looking for your services today. But how do you stay in touch with the other 97%? Or at least once we know 30% of those are not interested and never will be interested, how do we stay in touch with the other 67%? You need a number of mechanisms. Could be email, could be podcasts, could be video, could be events. You actually need multiple lead generation sources, and don't just rely on referrals, even though of course they are a fantastic source of business for coaches, professional services. Not only that, how do you actually systematically reward or reinforce or promote word of mouth? Again, there's a system we have to show people how to do that. But the impact of not having consistent having poor marketing efforts is you remain invisible. You remain invisible to potential clients. People don't know you exist. Starving people don't know you can provide food. Thirsty people don't know you can provide drinks. People who are having trouble with their life, whether it be stress or time management, or whether it be strategic planning, or whether it be life balance, whatever the problem is that you solve, they don't even know you exist. So you've got to get out there, blow your own trumpet. As I think P.T. Barnum once said, something terrible happens when you stop marketing and advertising. Yes, something terrible happens when you stop marketing and advertising. What is it? Nothing. Nothing happens. I remember Joan Rivers saying, I hate the look of an empty diary. I just want to keep working till the day I die, which is exactly what happened. But here, the solution, use a multi-channel approach. Use a multi-channel approach. You use your social media, you use webinars, you use blogs, you use email, and you do it with a focus on regular, valuable content to build authority. So in my case, I basically copied another podcast person who said, I think Mondays and Thursdays is the best day to put out a podcast. So Monday and Thursday, my podcast goes out. It's scheduled on the platform. I schedule it 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance so that these podcasts go out on a Monday and Thursday on Spotify, on Apple, on YouTube, and wherever else they go. 1, lack of a clear niche or target audience. 2, weak or generic value proposition. 3, inconsistent or poor marketing efforts. 4, lack of systems for lead generation and conversion. Lack of systems. How good are your systems for lead generation and conversion? The fault is this: you rely on ad hoc efforts rather than having a structured funnel or process for capturing and converting leads. This is a systematic approach. Relying on ad hoc efforts rather than a structured funnel or process. And again, through PDC and our network of consultants and coaches, we can have that solved for you like that with an expert. The problem is when you don't put energy into this, the impact is leads slip through the cracks and sales conversions aren't maximised. We had this with a client just the other day, saying leads are falling off the back of a truck. So the solution is this: create a lead magnet. Could be a free ebook, could be a webinar, and you tie it to a robust follow-up sequence that nurtures the leads so that they become paying clients. So there's multiple touch points. As I say, you might need 7 to 30 or 40 touch points with a prospect before they say, hey, I want to do business with you. So what is your sequence to stay in regular touch with them? 5, undercharging. We did a podcast just on this the other day with Mark Jackson. Undercharging or avoiding sales conversations. The fault is this: you price your services too low and you feel uncomfortable asking for the sale. This is a set of skills you must practice. The impact of this, where you're pricing your services too low and you're feeling uncomfortable asking for the sale, is that you fail to convey value, you lose opportunities, and you undervalue your own expertise. This is, again, why we have a whole personal development program where you value and learn to value through your belief system, transformation of belief system, particularly around value, how to actually value your expertise. If you're a heart surgeon, you say, I'm just a heart surgeon. I'm just like any other heart surgeon. I'm a mortgage broker. I'm just like any other mortgage broker. No, I can save your life. I can actually save your life. I've actually saved the lives of 500 people. How valuable is it to have your life saved? Particularly if you actually want to continue living, as in have family, wives, kids, grandsons, granddaughters, aunties, uncles. You want to be around next Christmas and the Christmas after. You actually want to have a high quality of life. Well, if you value that, value my expertise. We transform and save lives. We transform and save businesses. We transform and save futures. You must convey value and stop losing opportunities and stop undervaluing your expertise. So the solution is you set premium pricing based on the value provided, which again is why we have a POMVIC system to teach you how to establish value with the client and have an agreed value. In fact, Alan Weiss, the guru, calls it conceptual agreement of value, where you both agree on the value of saving their life or saving their business or helping them make more sales or helping them enjoy their spare time or helping them enjoy their relationships more. I'll never forget the time I taught a relationship counsellor to ask this question. A marriage counsellor, so when a person's talking about, I've come in, my marriage is breaking up, I want you to ask the question, what would it cost you if your marriage broke up? Thinking in my head, the person would go, well, it's going to cost me my house, or it's going to cost me my house and half my superannuation, or it's going to cost me $1 million or $2 million or $3 million. The answer that my marriage counsellor person got back was, mate, it'd cost me my life. Whoa. Because the next question after that was, so is that worth investing $1,000 or $2,000 in counselling over the next 5, 6, 10 weeks to actually help you save your life? I thought they might say, is it worth investing $1,000, $2,000 to actually save that $1 million? Either way, of course, it becomes a no-brainer. But you must establish value and get conceptual agreement of value with the client before you talk price. That's a system. You have to practice that. That's a set of skills. It is teachable. You can do it. I had to learn it. I practice it, like going to the gym, like practicing your golf swing, like practicing your tennis swing, like practicing guitar. It's just a skill. But once you get good at it, the solution is this: you set premium pricing based on the value provided, and you learn how to confidently handle sales conversations, which is why we have our B2B sales program, our online program. You can get the audio program, you can get the video program. Click in the link below to get access to that, or if you want to find out more about it, just book a 15-minute strategy conversation with me. But see here, by addressing these faults, you can position yourself as a trusted expert, you can attract quality leads, and you can definitely significantly boost your income. So this is it. Stop having a lack of a clear niche or target audience. Stop being weak or having a generic value proposition. Stop your inconsistent or poor marketing efforts. Stop this lack of systems for lead generation and lead conversion, and stop undercharging and stop avoiding sales conversations. When you do all of that, you will transform your business. You're empowering yourself and you're transforming your business. If you want to find out more, there's a whole range of things you can do. You can join our 30-day growth challenge. Now, just click the description in the podcast, the video here, and you've got the 30-day growth challenge where we work with you over 30 days to help you grow your business. We want 3 leaders this month to do that. So click that below, the growth challenge application. Go to leefarnell.com to get access to free tools and resources. Book a 15-minute strategy meeting. You can also download the PDC A to Z Growth Guide, all the different services you can access, or just get yourself a free copy of my fun book, Relate and Grow Rich. It's on Kindle, and it's on Amazon, but you can get it for free here. So get access to that, or just go to the websites and scroll around and find out. You can touch base and contact us there to go, hey Lee, let's book a time to talk about how to transform my business, stop struggling, start thriving. Thanks for listening. I'm Lee Farnell, and I'll see you in our next Leading Your Best Life episode. Bye for now. This Christmas, forget the socks and the gadgets. Give yourself a gift that lasts a lifetime, the gift of personal development and sales mastery. You know, whether you're looking to boost your confidence, increase your income, or unlock your full potential, investing in yourself really is the ultimate game changer. I mean, imagine starting the new year with the skills and the mindset to close more deals, lead with confidence, and achieve your biggest goals. It's not just a gift, it's an investment in your future success. This Christmas, say goodbye to stuff and hello to transformation. Treat yourself or someone you care about to the tools that really do take your life and your business to the next level. Give the gift of growth. Visit leefarnell.com or click the link below in the description in this podcast right now to explore our personal development and sales training programs. They really do make a difference. This Christmas, invest in you because your future is the greatest gift of all.